I am here to give you the full step-by-step guide on how to apply our pre-glued lash ribbons. So the first step is to always make sure that your lashes are clean and oil-free. I like to apply my lashes with no makeup on, just so I know that my lashes are completely clean. And then I always go in and curl my lashes to make sure that they are ready for the pre-glued application, and also so I can see the root of my lash even easier. Today I am using our best-selling Fear pre-glued lashes, and I'm also using our new pre-glued applicator, which is designed to perfectly apply this style of lash to your eyes. I'm going to start off with my 14mm Fear lash. Using our pre-glued applicator, I'm going to simply go down on the lash like this and pull it upwards, so I'm ready to apply. So now that I've got my pre-glued lash cluster, I'm going to go ahead and apply this. Always apply it upwards against the lash where the adhesive is. So the adhesive is on the very top of the lash. You want to make sure that you are always keeping that lash 1mm above your waterline. Simply stick it on to the lash, avoiding the waterline at all times, and there you go. Going in with another 14mm now. This time though, I'm going to slightly overlap it on the other lash cluster that I applied, still keeping it 1mm above my waterline at all times, and it will simply stick down. I'm now going in with a 12mm length Fear lash. Whilst you are applying your lashes, I would highly recommend looking down in a mirror so that you can see exactly where you're applying, and also see your waterline more clearly as well, to make sure that everything is in line and you are avoiding your waterline and sticking it in the correct place. So I'm going to go ahead again, looking down in a mirror, and I'm going to overlap that with the last cluster that I applied. We always overlap to make sure that they stick together and there is no lifting during wear. If you're sticking your lashes individually and not overlapping them, there is a slight chance that they might lift separate ways, so make sure to stick them slightly overlapping each of the last cluster that you applied. Going in now with another 12mm, starting to taper this cat eye look that I am going for towards the inner corner of my eye. Again, ever so slightly overlapping that with the last cluster I applied, and it's almost done. How stunning do they look already? Last but not least, going in with my final 12mm cluster, and again overlapping that, the exact same method of application, 1mm above my waterline, slightly overlapping with the last cluster that I applied, and they are all done. Now for one of the most important steps of this lash application, you want to make sure that you are clamping your lashes with your thumb and your finger really tightly, so they are not going anywhere for 1 week plus.